Hello, everyone. My name is Don, the movie reviewer, and today we're going to be talking about Summer Movies 2017. Now, the summer movie season has just officially kicked off with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, for me, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is not a good movie. I did not enjoy that movie. I gave it a D minus. Um, it just didn't do it for me. Like, I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and I thought the first one was magnificently well done. And the sequel, not so much. I really thought it was just a bunch of visual noise and stuff like that. But you can check out my review for that or my rant for that if you want to. So the summer movie season didn't kick off to a very good start. Now, if you look at the previous summer movie season, last year, 2016 summer movie season for me wasn't really good. So hopefully this year is a bit different. I'm thinking that this year we're really going to have some good movies, and we're also going to have some crap movies. I mean, that's just the summer movie season for you. I'm not particularly a big summer movie season fan. But there are some good movies coming out this summer, and so let's run them down. Alien Covenant. Now, a lot of people have already seen this movie, which I am extremely jealous of. I wasn't able to get early screening tickets to it, even though I tried. Alien Covenant. I previously watched Alien 1 by Ridley Scott, and it's a really good movie. I like it, but to me, it's just a bit boring. Like, it's really slow, it's really drawn out, and it's very just boring. It's a good movie, like Moonlight. I like Moonlight, but Moonlight is just too slow for my taste. It's good, but it's just boring and slow, and I don't like it. So that's how I feel about the first Alien movie. Now, Aliens by James Cameron is fantastic. I love that movie. It's action packed, it's funny, it's tense, it's drama heavy. I was gonna give that movie an A plus, the second Alien movie. But the thing that kind of detracts my attention from it is like the last 5 minutes with this stupid Queen bullshit. Other than that, that movie Aliens is fantastic. The first Alien and second Alien movie is phenomenal. Everything else is crap. I don't care. Then you have Prometheus. And Prometheus came out. I hate Prometheus. I don't like that movie. I watched it the first time and I was really disappointed with that movie. I did not like it. Fuck Prometheus. Now we have Alien Covenant, which is the sequel to Prometheus. And when I watch the trailers for Alien Covenant, I say to myself, this just seems like a rehash of what we've already seen before. Like, nothing in here looks fresh. It just looks like you have a bunch of crew members that are set up to go to this planet and get killed one by one.
You're gonna die in there! All of you! You are gonna die!
To me, it just seems like some Friday the 13th alien movie. You know? Like, I saw the first trailer for it, with the spine ripping thing and shower scene, and I was like, oh yeah, it looks pretty good, but I don't care. And then I saw that trailer in the theater, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is a cool theater experience, but when I go watch this movie, I'm gonna watch it with the mindset of Friday the 13th, but with aliens. And nothing more than that. Because to me, it's just a rehash of previous stuff we've already seen. We know what's going to happen. We know what this is. It's the same stuff. And apparently they want to make more of these. I really wish we would have saw what Neil Blomkamp was going to do with this. Because I like Neil Blomkamp, even though, yeah, a lot of people didn't like Chappie. I thought Chappie was okay. I like Elysium is okay. Fun action movie. Didn't take it too seriously. Cool, gruesome violence. And then, yeah, District 9 is his best work. But I really wish they would have just given Neil Blomkamp a chance, because Ridley Scott just repeating the same stuff over and over again. I'm not interested in that. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully Alien Covenant is awesome. Baywatch, starring The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I love that man. I used to watch him back when I was a kid during his WWE, WWF days. And Zac Efron, who I haven't really been following from High School Musical. He's been doing some other stuff as well, some serious stuff, but I don't pay attention to him. I mean, he was in Neighbors with Seth Rogen, which was pretty good. Then we also have Alexandria Daddario, whatever her name is. She's cool. Seen her in a few things. Ultimately, what I feel like this is trying to do, it's trying to piggyback off of the 22 Jump Street fame with this, because it's just like raunchy and it's very like vulgar, and there's just a bunch of like gruesome stuff happening, and they just try to be very disgusting and very, like very sexist, and it's doing it intentionally. It's on purpose. It's not by accident. And so that's what 22 Jump Street is, but it's times 10, I feel. And I feel that with comedies nowadays, they focus and rely so much on being raunchy and vulgar and just sexist and disgusting and all that stuff, and dropping F-bombs left and right, that to me, that stuff's not funny. Like, when I watch a comedy movie, I'm going to take it back to Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. In that movie, the situations that the characters get themselves into is the most funniest thing about it, And there is one scene where Steve Martin in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles starts swearing. He's dropping F-bombs.
Then you can give me a fucking automobile, a fucking Datsun, a fucking Toyota, a fucking Mustang, a fucking Buick, 4 fucking wheels and a seat.
I really don't care for the way you're speaking to me.
And I really don't care for the way your company left me in the middle of fucking nowhere with fucking keys to a fucking car that isn't fucking there.
But the scene is funny not because he's dropping F-bombs, it's because you just previously watched the situation that he was in to get to that moment, to when he's so frustrated, we feel his pain, he confronts the car rental lady, and he's just very upset, because he feels that he has been treated unfairly, and he's just very upset, and so he just lets out all that anger and frustration with the swear words. It's my favorite scene in the movie. It's very funny. And I feel like comedies nowadays, they just rely too heavily on that. Just swearing for the hell of it, like the F-bomb. It's not funny by itself. Give it some context. Give it a reason. So Baywatch, to me, it looks really stupid. And I don't really want to see it, because it just, like, I love 22 Jump Street. The first two 22 Jump Street movies, I think, are very funny, and they're hilarious. And with this, I mean, I feel like it's just trying to be a copycat, revitalize a really old TV show, but modernize it a little bit, and then put some raunchy stuff in it and make fun of themselves and all that. I get it, but do your own thing, man. We have Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. I don't care about this movie. Johnny Depp, he's been dropping the ball for me lately. Like, I don't even recall the last thing he was actually good in, or the last movie I enjoyed of his. And the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I don't really pay attention to them. I'm not like the target audience here. I'm not a fan of those. Like, I think I've seen the first movie, but I skimmed through it. The second movie, someone forced me to watch it, but I don't remember anything from it except one scene. I didn't see any of the other ones. I didn't see the previous one. I won't see this most likely. I don't care.